Hi, I'm Carol Anton from the Happiness Experience. What the Happiness Experience is all about is just allowing yourself to be all that you really are. I believe we all have these fabulous talents deep inside of us, and what we do is keep so much inside because we're really afraid of failure. There is no such thing as failure. We have a little song that we sing about, I can do anything, I never fail. So I usually start that. So if you want to paint with me, I'd like you first to sit down, or just allow yourself to get into sort of a meditative state. Take a few deep breaths, and now listen to this music. What it's saying is really true. Don't worry, be happy, darling. Now, let's dance and paint and have some fun. Just allow the brush to float right over the canvas. We're going to paint some wonderful flowers. And it just feels so good to let the colors come out. Green is the color of your heart chakra.
Isn't that wonderful? And it only took a couple of moments to do. Now I'd like to introduce you to some of our other artists.
Like the corners of my mind, misty water, calling memories of the way we were. Scattered pictures of the smiles we left behind, smiles we gave to one another for the way we were. Can it be that it was all so simple then? Or has time rewritten every line? And if we had a chance to do it all again, tell me, would we? Could we? Memories may be beautiful and yet what's too painful to remember, we simply choose to forget. So with the laughter, we will remember. Whenever we remember the way we were. The way we were. Hold me close and hold me fast, the magic spell you cast. This is la vie en rose. When you kiss me, heaven sighs, and though I'll close my eyes, I'll see la vie en rose. When you press me to your heart, I'm in a world apart, a world where roses bloom. And when you speak, angels sing from above. Everyday words turn into love songs. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will truly be la vie rose. When you press me to your heart, I'm in a world apart, a world where roses bloom. And when you speak, angels sing from above. Everyday words seem to turn into love songs. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will truly be la vie rose.
Hi, I'm Carol from the Happiness Experience, and I'd just like to tell you a little bit about what this is all about. This is about talent. This is about genius and the courage to express all the fabulous gifts that God has given us. So I'm here with these wonderful young people, and I just want you to let them talk about their wonderful selves and their talents. So, Mark?
Well, thank you, Carol. I just celebrated my 25th year as a player, both drums and piano. I've lived in New York City, Las Vegas, and Los Angeles, plus my hometown here in Indianapolis. And in the course of my professional career, I was practicing piano at Butler one day. I was working downtown on drums with a real solid band, and I heard the young lady behind me start to sing. And as she was singing, she told me she was a ballerina. And so I thought, that's real interesting. I play drums and piano, she sings and dances. So that led to a lot of talk, both artistically and metaphysically. And ever since, for the last 6 years, she is absolutely my best friend in the world and has to be one of the most talented people alive, next to David and Carol. Have to keep that. So before I go on about myself, I'd like to thank everybody for their interest. I enjoyed working with both these singers on this project, and I'm going to give away to Lori Keller.
To me,
It's all yours.
Lori Janine Keller. Yeah, middle names, but anyway. I started off as a professional ballet dancer. Actually, there's a picture of me also when I was 2 years old, and I'm stretching up, way up high, to touch the piano keys. So my mom was like, oh no. And I've just always known, I'm going to be an entertainer. There was just, I don't know anything else. I mean, I could never visualize myself as anything but, you know what I mean, when you get to that point. And that's just, I know I was just sent here with all these talents and gifts, and they are from God, and it's wonderful, and we should all develop our talents no matter what they are. So I started off as my dream as a ballet dancer. I started off when I was 10. By the time I was 15, I was at a fine arts high school in Alabama. Left there on scholarship to American Ballet Theater, and danced even with, some pretty famous people up there. Got an offer to go to London, and right then and there I felt this little voice going, no, there's got to be something more. You can dance, you got to sing, you got to play piano, you got to be versatile, you've got to do it all. And I packed my bags and I called my daddy on the phone in tears, and I said, come get me, I've got to go. And everyone hated me. I mean, it was very intense, but I knew what I had to do because I was playing piano, etc. Just for hours I'd catch myself in these piano rooms. I wasn't wanting to dance that much anymore. So I developed my singing talent, and I moved to Kentucky. I got in the pageant business, and in the end ended up winning Miss Kentucky 1986, and got top 10 at Miss America. And that was just wonderful. And that led me on the road to Indianapolis. I found a good management company. I got with Butler University, went to school. And thank goodness, because it's brought me here and meeting all of you. And this is my next destiny, to blend the metaphysical and spiritual and cosmic beliefs I have with my music and get love out to the world and share my talent, because that's what it's all about. Unless someone has heard your talent or like your voice, you just haven't made one note of music.
True. How true. When you are the most beautiful star, it's incredible.
Stars too, and I'm so glad. And now, Dave, he and his wonderful talent, now you're going to be designing things for me, so I want you to tell about yourself. And yes, Mark, I do love you, and you are my best friend in the world.
Well, thanks, Lori.
Walder.
Can I just tell? Yeah, I just have to tell how I manifested Dave, because it's so incredible. I had a fabulous young person who was very, very talented, but every time it came time to really use this talent, he'd become afraid and leave. So I was kind of upset with him, and I said, I'm just going to manifest a star. That's it, I'm going to manifest one. And 2 seconds later, the doorbell rang, and Dave came in, and I said, are you my star kidding? And he said, of course. And he started to dance around, and I just knew God sent him. So Dave, be your time.
This is my destiny, because ever since childhood I have visualized myself as being a performance too. And not only to create, but to feel love, a real love of music, of art, and a love that can go out beyond what we're just feeling right here. And that's basically my purpose, is to bring the world together for humankind.
And I just want to show you the incredible other talent, because you've seen his singing and dancing. But this young man is totally a genius. Now he just draws these freehand. If you're familiar with Urte, you will know David must be related, because wow, the one thing I know about is art.
Phenomenal.
And you see, we all have just the most incredible multi-talents within us. I started as a painter. You've seen some of my paintings on the wall. And now I'm writing music and writing a book, and I'm singing and dancing all the time. And it's fun.
You are just phenomenal.
And I'm 55 and feel 21. I am 55 and love every moment of it, darling.
As an important point here, I want to thank all three of the people behind me, but especially Carol, for developing a very, very strong bond with me, which encouraged me as an artist and aspiring metaphysician to put all this kind of energy into one very, 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 very strong program. The woman never lets up.
No.
She is going to be behind all of us for the rest of her life.
That's for sure. You're not escaping. Walter Brenner, just do a little of your Walter.
She wants me to do my Walter Brennan. Well, for all you folks that remember the real McCoys, you doggone better. It was your best show you ever played.
I love
That's
it.
my Walter
He
Brennan.
has a million of them, and on our next shows, you'll
Walter's
see
my
them
best.
all.
Walter's my best.
When a star is born, they possess a gift or two. One of them is this: they have the power to make a wish come true. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are, anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star as dreams Fate is kind. She brings to those who love a sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dream comes true. Fate is kind. She'll bring to those who love a true fulfillment of their secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true.
There's a place for us, somewhere a place for us, peace and quiet and open air. Wait for us somewhere. There's a time for us, someday a time for us, time together with time to spare, time to learn, time to care. Someday, somehow, we'll find a new way of living. We'll find a way of forgiving somewhere. There's a place for us, a time and a place for us. Hold my hand and we're halfway there. Take my hand and I'll lead you there. Someday, somehow, somewhere, a dream that will need all the love you can give. Every day of your life, for as long as you live, climb every mountain and forge every
Because I stay close to God. I'm happy, rich, and famous. Happy, rich, and famous. Happy, rich, and famous, kind and free. Because I stay close to God.